2 years ago, my wife and I decided that us and our 5 boys needed more land. So in order to get the amount of land that we wanted, we needed to go further out of town because it just wasn't inside of our budget to buy almost 100 acres inside of town. So we went an hour outside of town and bought 90 acres. And on that property sat an old cattle farm and an old farmhouse. And we bought it for $547,000. Now, since then, we've improved the fencing, we have renovated the barn, and we're also building another house further back on the property, about a mile and a quarter back on the property. And then on top of that, we've added a cabin to it as well that we call the schoolhouse because we homeschool. So long story short is we're giving ourselves multiple avenues to get this property for almost free. Here's a couple of reasons why we get it for almost free. Property taxes on this 90 acres is less than $900. Because this 90 acres has lots of timber value, we actually qualify for what's called greenbelt in Tennessee. So our total property taxes on these multiple homes, barns, livestock, etc., is $900. Less than that, it's like $875. On top of that, I get an agricultural exemption too. So when I buy anything for the farm, almost anything, I get it tax-free. So I don't have to pay sales taxes on this equipment, whether I go to Tractor Supply or the co-op, etc. I get a lot of that equipment without having to pay taxes on it. So that saves me money as well. On top of that, I want to get a home equity line of credit on this property, and a lot of banks won't give you a home equity line of credit for something that large tracts of land. So I want to take the new house and parcel it off of 10 acres and have it reappraised and put that on a home equity line of credit. But now I've also got a barn that's being renovated into a living unit, and a portion of it is also a barn. Then we got the farmhouse that's being renovated. That's going to be rented out. Long story short, this could be rented out to family to offset what it costs us to own that property. 2, we could Airbnb this if family decides not to live there. 3, we could sell this because we've probably put close to $150,000 of improvements into this property. And now, instead of it being worth $547,000, which was the purchase price, we are approaching $2 to $2.2 million. So I could also refinance, get all of my cash back out of the property, or sell it and get that cash. That's how you own a farm for free. Okay, so this is only one snippet of real estate investing, which is also something that we teach underneath the umbrella of Replace Your University. So if you go to replaceyouruniversity.com, you'll see a carousel there. Click on Replace Your Employer, and you'll find a litany of ideas, strategies when it comes to real estate. A lot of it for free. So check it out. Take care. God bless. Another way to check it out is just click our link in our bio, and it'll take you right there. Take care. God bless.